Hi guys, today is Saturday and it's about 11:30. It's a nice mild day up here. 26 is the temperature, but there's no wind or anything, so it feels warm. I don't even have to really wear a coat today. I just have my sweater and my turtleneck on. So that is a beautiful day to go out, even though the sun's not out. That would be nice, but this is our neighborhood. We're driving out. So we're gonna go get some new boots. We need some boots today, and I have some real deep snow boots, but not just, you know, like shoe boots for everyday wear. I don't have any of those. So and same with my husband. He's the same. We both have, you know, like deep snow boots, but we don't have any boots just for, you know, going out and around in. My daughter is at my house today, so it was a good day for us to get out and about and do some things. Let's see. I didn't vlog it all yesterday. That's okay. I mean, yesterday was a really just day after Thanksgiving, you know, sleep it off, and a jammy day, so to speak. Eat leftovers, sleep it off, and yeah, nice of you to stop, eh? Oh yeah, on the phone. Can't be bothered with stop signs, I guess. Anyway, at least I did stop. Yeah. So, that's about it. As you can see, we've got more snow than we had the other day. Maybe just another inch or so. Not a ton. Oh, look, the whole lake is covered with snow now. That is pretty cool. You can see between the houses there. The lake is covered in snow. We're still a ways from being able to walk around on it, and the ice fishermen putting their shanties out, but it's all white. Yay! It's getting there. And there, see, our gas is down to $3.24.9 here at Shell, which we don't use Shell, but we use a couple others, so it might be a couple cents cheaper. We still have a half tank though, so we won't be getting gas. I will be going downstate. Well, not all the way downstate, down to where my daughter lives this week, so I will get gas down there because it's usually at least 10 cents cheaper, so I'll fill up going there. Well, it looked out the first place we went. Pete and I both each got a pair of boots. I'd show you mine, but probably wouldn't show down on the floor of the car. I'll have to show you later. So now we've been there, and now we're going to save a lot, pick up a couple things. Tomorrow is potluck at church, the first Sunday of the month, so I haven't made it in quite a while, and everybody loves my roasted cabbage and onions and bacon, so I will be making that tonight for them for tomorrow. And I don't have any cabbage. I got the onions, got the bacon. Alright, we're almost getting up to save a lot, and so I will be back soon. Those are my new boots. Hi, Pharaoh. Yep, these are my new boots. What do you think? There's good old boots, good old waffle stomping boots. I am getting rid of those shoelaces, though. I really have no use for those. They're kind of a clay color. They look grayer in this, but they're kind of like a clay color, I guess. And they're just plain boots. They're just something to wear around. They're a little larger in the toe, but around the top and the sides and the heel they fit perfectly. So, but I got lots of room for my toes to wiggle. Anyway, they're big enough so that I can wear my inserts too. So there's my new boots. There's one, there's the other. Yay, new boots. Hi guys, well, we're home now. I don't know what the rest of the evening's going to hold, so I will probably wrap up right now, right here. It doesn't look like we're going to have a spectacular sunset today. A very nice one, yes, but a spectacular one, I don't think so. The sky is starting to turn pink over to the west, and let's see, if I'm looking straight ahead and it's west, I look to the left. Okay, southwest, the west and the southwest. It's starting to get pink around the edges, so, you know, it might be nice, but the sun's not bright, so it's been cloudy all day, so I don't think we'll have a great sunset. Couple things I'm kind of stoked about. You know, I've been a big fan of cryptograms for a really long time. They're those cryptic puzzles where one word is one letter substituted for another, and throughout the whole sentence or quote or whatever, that same letter stands for another letter, and you just have to figure out what each letter is to solve the phrase. And I've always loved them like in puzzle books, but of course now with the internet you don't have to buy any puzzle books. But I went to Cryptogram or Cryptograms, I don't remember if it's got an S on it or not, .org. And after I had my stroke, I had a lot of issues with, well, I still do, but it was worse then, I think, organizing my thoughts and prioritizing my thoughts and things, which I'd still have trouble, but then it was like almost impossible to even think straight. But while I was sitting in the chair, basically with nothing else that I could do, because for those first couple months I had extreme vertigo, and so I couldn't even really walk well upright. I kind of was spinny and running into walls and stuff all the time. So there was really nothing I could do. And I also had like an extreme ice cream headache the whole time for those couple months. But anyway, that's when I discovered Facebook while I was there, because there wasn't, I had my computer on my lap and that was about it. But anyway, I discovered that Cryptogram site, and I started doing those, which I had done for many years. I mean, since I was a teenager probably. And I had my stroke when I was 52, so I had done them a lot. So when I discovered that site, I really credit that site for helping me to retrain sort of my brain to organize a little bit and make it able for me to be able to manage it all, because as you know, we have to think about several things at once all the time, and our brains are constantly prioritizing input, and there's constant input through all of our senses that we're not even aware of, because our brains are so good at just prioritizing them and only bringing to our attention those things that we really need to know. And that was, especially at first, that was an enormous struggle for me. So being able to do those cryptograms, and they really were, I think, a great part of my early healing after the stroke for my brain. So anyway, I haven't done them in a few years. I mean, occasionally I'll go back there and I'll spend an hour or so doing a few of them, but I haven't done them in several years. And then I decided today to look at my tablet and see if there was an app for them. And I found an app called Enigma. And I did the trial, which is 10 puzzles, and I really liked the layout. I loved how easy it was. Klinger, please. And I loved how easy they were to read. They were easy on the eyes. I liked the way, all the options. I liked everything about it, so I went ahead and paid the 99 cents for the full version, because I am a big spender. And I've been doing them all day, and they are just a riot. But anyway, if you are also a cryptogram, or I think they're called jumbles too, but I'm not sure, puzzle fan, that is a great one to get for 99 cents. I got it from Amazon. I'd rather get Amazon apps than Google apps, because I try and stay away from Google as much as I can, as I've discussed before. The other thing I wanted to mention real quickly is Marath Games. He was a game maker in the mid-90s. I had purchased Marath game software, most likely on floppies. And one of the games was Sphere Zhong and Ring Zhong and all different kinds of Zhong type games, but other games as well. And I just found them, and my daughter brought it up earlier about those games, and that they were, do you remember those games, Mom? I mean, she was pretty young when I got them. So I just went online to look it up. Of course, they don't have an app for Android for it, but I was rather dismayed to see it listed as abandonware. But it's all free downloads now, so I'm probably, when I get back on my computer, I will probably download some of those just for old time's sake. And I'm sure she will too. She uses Windows all the time. and I think they're only for Windows, so I'll only be able to use them. I only use Windows when I have to edit and upload these videos, because you know, I use Linux for everything, but they are lacking in video editing software, so I use Windows for that. So I always switch over when it's time for me to upload videos. Anyway, so this will probably be the end of my Saturday vlog, because there's nothing else going on today anyway. I mean, it's 3:30, the day's only half over, but really, I don't think there's going to be much else to talk about. And so, I will probably see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is potluck at church, and maybe I'll even record a little bit there. Who knows? And but even if not, I'll probably see you at some other point tomorrow. I signed up for a Christmas, and it's on my computer. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's another vlog. You follow a prompt every day from the 1st to Christmas. So I signed up for that, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I will see you guys then probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's the first day to do it. So I hope you have a blessed weekend. Remember, pray for your pastors. They need prayer more than any of us, I think. They have such a tough job, and they are up against attacks from the enemy. So, I mean, constant, because knock down the pastors, you can take down a whole church, and the enemy would love that. So pray for the pastors, hold them up in prayer, and I will probably see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.